Welcome to the city of Frost and Fire. Discover the authentic stories of the extraordinary people that define our north of normal metro. I'm Conrad Fargo. This is the Fargo Five. We've got Tiffany Savageau from Savvy Kitchen and Savvy Cleaning. Hello, Tiffany.
Hi, Conrad.
Oh, helps if I turn your mic. Try that one more time. Hi, Tiffany.
Hi, Conrad.
See, it's a good mic check there. This is the Fargo Fresh, which talks more about the future, what's coming up. So tell me, Savvy Kitchen, Savvy Cleaning, that's a lot going on. What's the future? Where are you at? It seems like you've been blowing up for the last 2 years. Things just keep growing and growing and growing. Where are you going next? You said you wanted to take the food truck and move it all around town, or how? Yeah. And with Savvy Cleaning, I know you've got employees. How many employees do you have now?
We just hired our 7th employee. 7th
employee. So yes. You've got 7 people. They're all working right now.
Yes.
And that's who you're in between each section there. You're
messaging away.
How's that going? The hiring process.
It is really hit and miss. I mean, we do have a couple that are really hard workers, but then with every place there's.
Yeah, that was when we ran the cleaning company kind of hot and heavy, and that's kind of why we got out of it. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I discuss with people all the time. I say, in businesses, there's kind of a spectrum, right? Like there's some businesses where it's good work if you can get it.
Exactly.
A lot of sales positions come to mind where it's like, yeah, if you can get a lot of business, you can make a lot of money, and that's great. Then there's on the other end of the spectrum, there's businesses where you kind of have more work than you know what to do with. Mm-hmm. It's finding a helping hand. Finding those employees is really challenging. So
definitely.
What are you doing to get vacuums in the hands? What are you doing to get people behind the vacuums?
We like to be very flexible, tell them, we have flexible hours. I think that's a big thing that people are looking for. They got to bring their kids to their school, to their soccer practice, all that. So we take pride in being flexible with multiple people's schedules. We have some people that start at 8, some 8:30, some 9. So flexibility is huge.
And how is it that people clock in and clock out? Because are you still running things out of your house? Do you have an office space now, or how's that all?
We are partly out of our house, and then we also have a storage unit that holds all of our supplies that the teams meet at every day. They grab their supplies from there, and then they leave for the day and go do whatever jobs they have.
But they've got that flexibility, but they all meet? So
to an extent, yeah. Our common area clean team will meet at the storage unit, move out team, somebody goes to get the supplies, and then the rest.
Okay. How many? Okay. I see. So then they kind of come, because one person goes and gets all the supplies, brings it to the move out, and then the rest of the people come and do the move out with them.
Yep.
How many people do you throw at a single move out?
Depends on the size.
Okay.
Anywhere from like 2 to 4.
And on your scheduling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When we did it, so we ran everything out of our employees' cars. So we were like, we would give them the supplies at the beginning of the week, and then they would just hold those supplies for the week. You don't do anything like that. You have them drop them back off at the storage unit every week.
Or if they're in the same unit tomorrow, then they just leave their stuff in there and then just go back tomorrow, finish the job.
Yeah. Well, because the way we were set up, so when we were doing commercial, a lot of common areas, and we seemed to kind of fall into the speciality where there were some property management smaller ones where they would just have like some 4plexes or 6plexes all around the town. And so we had like 40 different places to go in a week. And so when I would make the schedule, I would kind of be routing so that they're not zigzagging back and forth, things like that.
Exactly.
Is that do you have to deal with those kind of logistics as well, or?
Yes, absolutely, because we work with a few different rental agencies that will try and group all their buildings. Within the few days, we have over 100 buildings that we do common area cleans of every single week, each day.
And so what's the future with that? Are you looking, do you currently have more work than you know what to do with, or are you in a situation where you're looking for more work to do? Are you looking for more?
We're sitting in a comfortable spot right now, but I always take on more work.
You do?
Yeah, we spread very easily within the rental agencies that we work with,
That's fantastic. And where's the kitchen company? So that's I feel what's a little crazy, because that's a lot of hours too, isn't it? Or what's the, maybe not as deep of a commitment, or it's at night, or what?
It is at night. Most games this year have been during the week at 7 p.m.
Okay.
So.
And how does this work for your whole family? Like, what your work-life balance? How's that?
It's a little crazy during the summer months. Most days, daytime hours are spent cleaning and nighttime hours are spent prepping or at the ball field. And luckily, our daughter, Harlow, loves to spend time at the ball field.
And you just have, it's just the one daughter right now?
One daughter,
Okay.
yep.
And is she, so she's coming with you?
Most days.
Most of the days. She's kind of the unpaid labor. How old is she getting to be?
She'll be 8 in December.
Okay. When does she start pushing a vacuum? That's what
isn't it 9 when they get
Okay. Is that, I don't know.
Start feeding it.
I don't know. But
Something like that.
when the cleaning company
Soon.
was bigger, that was discussions my wife and I had all the time was when, but yeah, we, yeah. No, bless you for doing it. And then, what's the game plan as far as getting the greasy food out of the park and anywhere that I want it to be? You guys are gonna be like a ice cream truck with cheese curds, right? I mean, cheese curds
that would
are
be
good.
delicious.
Yeah, I know, right? A cheese curd ice cream truck.
With for now, it's hard to say what next summer is going to hold. A lot can change between now and next year.
I see.
You know?
Yeah.
We got a lot of options, so I'll say it that way.
Well, options are great. Which one would you say is currently taking up? I mean, it's nights and morning. I mean, are you just working 12 hours? How many hours are you putting in a week? Holy buckets!
Depends on the week. 40 to 60 hours.
Where do you get the energy to do that?
You just keep going.
Yeah.
Don't have a choice.
And that's the long-term plan here?
Yeah, for now.
All right. Well, we're going to take a break now, so you get some kind of a break. When we come back, we'll have Fargo Frequently Asked Questions. So don't go nowhere.